Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Bree. For those of you who don't know, I am super excited today for this look. I'm doing a peachy, creamy spring summer look today, so I think it's so fun and fresh. It's not too dramatic, but it looks like you definitely tried. I already did my foundation and eyebrows just because that part is the longest part. So hopefully this is a little bit of a quicker video so you guys don't have to sit here and watch 15 minutes of a video of me doing my foundation again. I'm just going to be focusing on my eyes. I also do my eyelashes in this video, and hopefully that helps you guys a lot. I think it should help you guys, so let me know if it does, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to be using the Too Faced White Peach palette. This has got really good colors in it for the peach look we're going to be doing today. I really like the orange in this one, and also for a really peachy look I'm going to be using the blush bar by Benefit. I'm going to be using one of the colors in here, and these are really going to help brighten up the eye. I think this look you could do pretty much with any peachy color. You only really need one peach color, but I am going to be using a few colors, but you can also get by with just using like a blush that's peachy. So for my first color, I'm going to be doing the transition shade. This color is definitely going to be like a warmer brown color. You can use an eyeshadow, but today I'm actually going to be using the Hoola Benefit bronzer in my crease. I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush and dipping into that Hoola bronzer. I'm going to be going right into the crease of my eye and starting to warm up my crease. And I think this look is perfect for spring and summer, and it's so easy. I think it's really quick and it doesn't take much time. You could just get one color if you even have to. You don't even have to add all the colors I'm adding. You can just stick to the brown and a little bit of another peach color. I'm going to be using the same fluffy brush I was just using, and I'm going to dip into this orangey color in the white peach palette of Too Faced. Palette smells so good. It smells just like peaches. So it's kind of fun when you're especially doing a very peachy eye look. And I like this color because it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. So I'm just going to be placing this in my crease. And I can even start to bring down this color down onto my lid. Using a smaller crease brush, this is going to help just place that color where I want it to be placed. I'm going to be getting into this color and really getting that on my brush because I want this color to be really pigmented on my eyelid. And I think this look is really easy for anyone to be able to do, and it's really quick. Just really getting that on the lid. After I applied the blush on my eyes, I also went ahead and used the Becca Chloe and Malika highlight palette. So I just went ahead and used some of this pinky highlight and also added that onto my lid. And then I also went back with my fluffy brush from the beginning and just used this orange color and just started to transition into that pink and into the orangey peachy color. So I can go ahead and do that again just to kind of get a really faint, like really nice transition between the two colors. I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm going to do a really tight small line on just my top liner. I am not going to do a wing today just because I want it to be really soft so that'll look. I don't think I'm going to do eyeliner in the inner waterlines either. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that and see how that looks, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm just going to be taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Like I said, I'm just doing it on really tight to my line, my eyeliner. Just like that. So it gives it a really nice pop, and it helps like make your eye color look really bright, and I think it helps with the peach color as well. Once my eyeliner is applied, I am also going to go back in and take my fluffy brush one more time and just to dab into that orange color and just to start to kind of smoke out your eyeshadow look. Kind of close up the eye but still keep it really open with this lighter color. And I kind of squint my eyes a little bit just because you get a little bit of a pocket there that you'll really make sure your eyeshadow is getting on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and I'm going to be bronzing today with the Hoola bronzer as I used as my transition shade. I'm going to be taking just an angled brush by Morphe and going in and contouring with that and bronzing up with that as well. This brush is so good for carving out when you're contouring. It just makes a perfect line and it gives it that really good like definition of a cheekbone, I feel like. I never highlight my chin just because I don't like my chin to be highlighted, so I always run over with my bronzer. Now I'm just taking a big fluff brush and just going in and making sure everything is blended nicely. And this is like perfect for a really soft transition between your highlight and contour. I'm popping on some lashes really quick. I don't normally curl my lashes just because I feel like it doesn't help my lashes very much. Some people it does though. So today I'm going to be using the Lily lashes. I think I'm going to be using TOOOOO. I'm going to go ahead and get those really quick. Yeah, so for lashes day, I'm going to be using the Lily lashes, TOOOOO lashes. These I haven't even used yet. I've used the Miami and the Mykonos and I absolutely love them. These ones just looked a little longer, so of course I had to try them out. So I'm going to go ahead and open these and I'll show you guys once they're opened. Here are the lashes. They're so pretty. I love Lily lashes. The band is really easy to work with, bendy before you apply it because it won't allow you to kind of bend it once it's on the lash. So normally I do pop on my lashes off camera just because I struggle a little bit, but I will help you guys kind of show you how to put on your lashes. So the easiest way for these, I feel like, there's a little string you just kind of pull out and that helps you get the lashes out. And I always keep my case as well just because these you can use multiple times, just like any lash if you clean them well. Don't get them wet. Don't put them in the bathroom when you're taking a shower because the steam will definitely ruin them. I always forget to do that, but make sure you don't because Lily lashes definitely will kind of crinkle up and they won't look as pretty anymore. So I also take this when I'm wanting to grab lash out, so I bend the plastic it's in and bend it a little bit so it's in half. You guys can see that. And then I want to pull from the middle of the lash just because you're not going to pull off any lashes if you pull from the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off this just like that. The biggest thing I think people mess up on is measuring your eyelid. Some people have longer eyelids, so they don't need to do this. If you don't measure it and it's way too big, it's going to be poking you all day. It's going to be sticking all over your face and it's going to start to come up on the inner corner of your eye. So a lot of people, I feel like, are always like, oh, I want that long lash in the inner corner of my eye, but if it's too big, it's going to ruin your lash and then you're going to look like a crazy person when your lash is starting to come up and you have half your lash on. What I always do is just take the middle of the lash and I'm going to move my meet really close just so I can see a little better. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and I just press it right on the top of my lash. Alright, so measuring, normally I count how many I want to cut, but this one doesn't really have, most lashes kind of have like each band of lashes kind of connected to each other, and it's normally like 3 of those I'll cut off, but this one is like it's kind of hard to tell, so I'm just going to cut off like about a little bit on the end right there. And I also just take a little pair of the cosmetic scissors, and I'm just going to be cutting this a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see that. That's how much I'm going to be cutting off. Alright, so this is the Duo Lash Clear Glue. This is really nice because I like the bottle that it comes in. It's a nice little, it's like almost like a paintbrush, and I feel like it's so much easier, especially when you do have like mink lashes or a really like thicker band or like a small band. So now I'm just going to be taking my lash and my glue and I literally just glide that over the band a little bit. Just like so, so you can see where the glue is. And I let it get tacky 5 or 10 seconds to kind of get a little tacky. That way it's easier to apply to my lash. First started, it was the hardest thing I've ever done. So if you look crazy for a week or so with crazy lashes, trust me, I've been there. If you like know how you like your lashes and how long, and you've been doing it for a month or 2 months, you'll get it so quickly and it's gonna be starting to come so easy to you. Go ahead, I always take tweezers. I take my tweezers and I put it in the middle of the lash, just like this. And then I go ahead and the middle of the lash is obviously going to go in the middle of my eyelid, so that's where I'm going to place it first. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place that right in the middle. And then it should stick right there. And then I always go in the inner corner of my eye second and just start to play with this a little bit. And then I just kind of hold with my tweezers there for a minute just so it can stick on. And then I also go to the end, and that's already sticking on, so that one went on really good. And And then I just take my tweezer and I kind of put a little bit of pressure on the eyelash. So you can see me kind of move it a little bit. Make sure it's sticking everywhere. These ones feel really good, actually. Yeah, that went on really good. I am going to stay in a little zoomed in just so you guys can kind of see my lashes. So if you look down, they hopefully look blended really nicely. If not, you can always take some black liquid gel liner and kind of just go over the band line to blend that. I'm also going to be taking my Milk Makeup Mascara. This is my favorite mascara right now. I go back and forth with mascaras, but I feel like I've been using this one a lot, especially in my videos, but I'm hooked on this one right now, and I think this is really good for fake lashes as well. And when you apply your mascara with your lash, it's really, really gentle. You don't want to go super hard. So I just want to blend in my lashes with the fake lash. Not even really add a lot of the volume to my lash, to my fake lash, but I really want to get my lashes blended in with the fake lash. So really gentle, but so they're still getting a little bit of color on them. And then for my blush today, I'm going to be taking the same color I use in my eyes and a little bit of a more peachy color, or a lighter pink, I guess, and kind of dip into those, and then apply it where I kind of bronze right there, so you can kind of see where it's headed, right above my cheekbone. Same thing on this side. Everyone knows where to put their blush, but I also like to take this brush and kind of just run over my nose. You can kind of look like you're a little bit sunburned on your nose. But this is kind of warms up your face, not even like a sunburn, but just to kind of warm my face. And I also like to add it on the top of my forehead, kind of on the sides, just to kind of warm that up. And it even helps blend your contour to your highlight, just like that. Of course, I said we got a highlight, so I think a really pretty gold highlight would be pretty with this look. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Face Illuminator. This is Addiction, and it's such a pretty gold. I'm just going to go ahead and dip into this. And I did wet my brush a little bit with a setting powder. Finishing off my face with my Morphe setting mist. I'm just going to go ahead and spray this. For my lips today, I think I'm going to do a really pale like lip gloss. Alright, so now going with the Undress lip gloss, I'm just going to be applying this. It's such a pretty color. It's like so glossy and so summery. I'm going to be wearing this all spring and summer, and I think it's such an easy look to do. Alright, so this is my final look today. It's such a fun, like, fresh look, I feel like. It's so peachy, but it's going to be so good for spring and summer. It's something quick you could do. It's nothing super dramatic. It looks like you tried, but didn't have to try too hard. So it's kind of just fun to have a little color pop, but nothing too crazy. If you guys like this look, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and leave comments down below and let me know what you guys think of the look and if you guys liked it and if it's easy for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing you guys next video. Thank you.